Me vê uma caipirinha, por favor.
Me veo a caipirinha, por favor.
Yes.
Me veo a caipirinha, por favor. All
Yeah.
right, savage. Got that one.
Hoje a gente conversa aqui na Alfa com Gavin James, ele que veio de fora do Brasil para falar com a gente. How are you, Gavin?
Grand. I'm good. How are you? All good?
I'm good too.
Tudo bem. That's all
Nice to have you here.
I'm happy to be here. It's been forever. I think the last time I was here was three years ago. Maybe?
Yeah,
maybe
I
longer.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be 5 years ago. I'm not sure.
So you released your third album,
Yes.
Sweetest Part.
Yes, it's about cakes. Yes, pretty much.
You describe the album as a collection that explored the up and downs of relationships.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's called The Sweetest Part because I kind of, the last 2 years where everything happened that nobody wants to talk about anymore, because we shouldn't. I kind of got to reconnect with loads of family and loads of friends, and a lot of the songs I wrote with friends that I've just known for 10 years. So I kind of wrote it about the sweetest part of everything, so more or less.
Cool.
Yeah.
And how was the composition process?
It's cool. I had a lot of time to do it. I had like
And
2 years
pandemic.
to do it. Easy. It was great. Cooked chicken, wrote a song. Cooked some bread, wrote a song. Banana bread, lots of banana bread. Other than that, yeah, it was fun. It was easy to kind of like make time for it, so it was cool. It was real
And
fun.
do you bring personal experiences to the album?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of songs on there that are, they have to be personal. If they're not personal, then I'm not very good at storytelling. So unless something actually happens, then it's not real.
Well, some of the album singles like Circles, The Greatest Hits, and Sober have been in the top 5 of European countries.
Yeah, it's mad. yeah.
How's that for you?
Mad. It's very strange. It was also very strange doing interviews from Dublin with every other country. I think we did a few interviews from Brazil, from Dublin, just for the Zoom things. So it was kind of strange doing it that way, because I love being in the place where we're kind of working on the songs and stuff. So especially now, because I get to be here now. It's been 3 years since I've been back in Sao Paulo, so it's nice to be actually here when we're working on stuff. But yeah, it was fun. It's good that I did well.
You are on tour in Europe.
Yeah, we did. Well, in 2019 we did a world tour. So then, and then 2020 we did a couple of gigs, and then we did the last show in 3 Arena in Dublin, and then 2 weeks after that there was 2 years off, and now we're back at it. So it's good.
Good. You live in Dublin.
I live in Dublin now. Yeah, I used to live in London, and then I moved. Go.
I think the weather here is
Perfect.
just like in Dublin.
This is like still
in
too warm.
London.
Still too warm for me. I'm still gonna get sunburned. It's not even sunny. It's great.
And you said in an interview that some of your compositions have come up quickly, like in one day.
Yeah.
This is something that you always have this facility to compose, or is something new?
I think the quicker it kind of happens, the better. Like if I did with always that you're in my head. Oh, it's very simple. It's really simple. Like the song was quite simple, so it kind of fell out. It's only 4 chords like the whole time, and that was done in about 30 minutes. And then I made a tuna sandwich, and then I ate the tuna sandwich, had a coffee, and then came back, and me and my friend Ollie, we produced it together in my apartment when I lived in London. So it was finished by like 6 o'clock that day. It was finished, and then
I think
ready.
this is an artist thing, because
I think
if you say write a song, I cannot do this.
If you do it loads, if you do it all the time, one of them has to be good. Like out of 1,000 terrible songs, there has to be like one pretty good one. So the more you write, the better they get, I think. Yeah.
And your family is full of musicians, right?
Yeah. So my sister is a singer. She's a gospel singer. She grew up like church kind of singing and stuff. So
You grew up in this
like
scenario.
really good singers everywhere. So I was terrible. I sound like a sheep. I used to have this like really weird thing with my voice. I used to be like awful. Weird. I couldn't pronounce any of the words. Real bad. But my sister taught me a little bit how to sing, and then I did gigs in pubs, like in Temple Bar in Dublin, and I did like 8 gigs a week every night of the week. So that kind of taught me how to sing a little bit less bad.
You've written and co-written a lot of songs with some artists like Adele, One Direction, Ed Sheeran. Is there any artist that you didn't write together and you want?
Oh, so yeah, I wrote with Ryan. The recent single I wrote with Ryan Tedder, and so he wrote with Adele, and he wrote with. I've never actually written with Ed Sheeran. I've gigged with him a good bit. Like he's awesome. He's a lovely guy. I met him in a pub in Dublin, and we just got on really well. And he's also ginger, so it helps. But yeah, I've written with a couple of people. I mean, I love writing songs with people because it's fun to see what they do different, like, and learning what they do different. So everybody does it in a totally different way. So it is quite fun. I think I love writing songs with friends because you don't have to do the I'm being nice thing. You know, if you write a song with somebody that you don't know, you have to be like, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. When it's terrible, like, so I love writing songs with friends because you can be like, that's really bad. You could do better. Yeah, so it's fun doing that. But yeah, it's fun to do. I like it.
In your last interview for us, you said that you like Anavitória and Vitor Kley.
So cool. They're the two people I met. So I met Anavitória, the two girls, when I was here in 2015, I think it must have been, which is like 7 years ago. Wow. So I met them here the first time, and then I met Vitor Kley as well the last time I was here. They're awesome. Really, really nice. They played in Dublin. Anavitória, they played in Dublin a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And they played a few times, and every time their manager, I think, gets on to me every time, and I'm like, I'm not here. Never there for it. So I'd love to see them. I might see them.
You would be a good fit.
I'd love to sing with them. Yeah. I'd love to.
Well, your last interview for us was online, and now you are here.
I know, I'm much
in
taller.
Brazil, in São Paulo.
Much taller in
our studio.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
What do you like the most in our country?
Churrasco. I went to Barbacoa, some restaurant. Yeah. With the sword and steak.
Barbecue.
Unbelievable. So good. Yeah, that's the best thing. I love that over here. Caipirinhas, I love them. They're great. People are very nice. You guys are very nice. You're all very nice. Yeah, I love it over here. I mean, every time I've been here for like maybe 2 weeks at a time, 3 weeks at a time.
Oh, good.
Like in Sao Paulo, and I've mostly been in Sao Paulo and Rio. So, but yeah, I love it over here, and the food is great, and you got it's great. Also, the funny thing now in Ireland, everybody's moved. Like, a lot of people from Brazil are living in Ireland now, and it's awesome. So like we have I do shows in Ireland now, and people are like just half Brazilian people and half Irish people, and it's awesome. So it's just a big party. So it's class.
And an idea when you were going on tour here in Brazil?
I'm coming next year. I'll have to come next year, and the next time I want to go everywhere. So I want to go like Santiago and just travel around
the South America,
just everywhere. I haven't been like to anywhere like other than I haven't been to a lot of places, so I want to go everywhere, especially since I haven't been anywhere in like 2 years. So
we want to try
yes,
a thing that I say things in Portuguese, and you say, and you try to learn in Portuguese.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay,
sounds good.
What do you know in Portuguese?
Tudo bem, obrigado, obrigada. Meu nome, Gavin James. Cantem comigo.
Cantem comigo.
Now that one, that's good for gigs. Cantem comigo. It's fine. That's it. Pretty much.
Do you know how to order a caipirinha in a restaurant?
No, how do you say? Caipirinha.
You can say, me vê uma caipirinha, por favor.
Me vê a caipirinha, por favor.
Yes.
Me vê a caipirinha, por favor. All
yeah.
Right, savage. Got that one.
So that's it.
Thanks. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming here, and we hope you come back soon.
I'll come back. I'll be back next year, so I'll come back.